Hey there everybody, Phantom Echo here, and welcome back to Aethermancer. When we had originally checked this game out, it was during the demo for this, and now the game is fully out. Well, at least it's in early access, I should say, but yeah, we're gonna jump in and get right into what new content there is for Aethermancer, so let's jump right in. Alright, so heroic is... oh wow, okay, so corruption of monsters is capped at 75%. It's capped at 99. Each enemy monster has an additional trait. Regular enemies have a 20% higher health, bosses have more health, but you gain more worthiness. I think just to start out we'll do normal and then we'll go heroic. Alright. Oh, did it not... hold up, I want to check one thing. Because before, when we had on the demo, we were able to start out with other monsters, so I wonder if that didn't carry over. Which I think it's this lady. Not that many people even know about Pilgrim's Rest, you know? I remember how I got to know about it. I just happened to come across it in my many travels. Same thing for me. Except it was about a few hundred years ago. Has it changed much since then? It has grown. Let's see, Soulbound. Okay, here we go. So it did not... okay. So it does keep the monsters, it's just I have to unlock them again. Which makes sense. So, let's go ahead and get... what's this? And the rest of these are tougher. Which would be nice to have. But we'll go ahead and get ooze as well. There we go. Okay. Then there's other upgrades we can get to with the witch that can help us. Let's make sure one thing. Okay. We're ready normal. There we go, that's a bit better. So we're gonna start out with our good and trusted Sharif. And we can give him a nickname. Cerberus. Alright. So we get one right off the bat. We can grab. We can get the Warden, we can get Nosferatu, or we can get Star Spawn. And I think I'm gonna go with Nosferatu. Nickname Nosferatu. You know what? It's gonna be generic. We'll go baddie. Alright, so F to void jump. It's a coin. Nice to meet you again, Sirix. Likewise. I hope the blank memento I gave you can help you out a lot. I don't think I'll find any more soon, though. Aside from that, I'll always help you out with my potions and crystals to guide your monsters by refocusing their talents. That is already plenty. Thank you. She holds a strange crystal in her hand that exudes a volatile, pulsing energy. Look what I created. It's an active memory crystal. It contains the memories of a monster's past life. Give it to a monster to replace one of its skills with a new one. Do we take it? Reroll the action of a monster, so if we go here. Let's reroll. Actually, no, we're not gonna reroll. We're just gonna kick the thing. Sure thing. My memory spell should bring back some past life memories of one of your monsters. 1 gains XP. Cool. These boxes don't have much to them. There we go. Alright, so we can go ahead and do... we don't have enough to do that. We can we don't have enough to do that one either, so... Wait. Oh, I need 2, that's why. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Okay. What counts? We'll knock them out. Nice. Go ahead and do ignite again. Good stagger. And if we wanted to, we could catch them, but we already have them, so water pounce. A little bit of worthiness and XP. Whenever an enemy gets attacked for the second time in a turn, trigger burn. Deals a 3 wild hit. Okay. For every 3 Aether purged or stolen by this monster, apply power to self. I like that one. We'll go with the burn. Monster soul. By Blitz. New NPC as well. Huh. Nice. Get rid of the cockroaches. We're able to. Oof. Get rid of them. Nice. Ooh. Poison do be strong. And ignite. Cleanse corruption. Whenever an ally is healed to full health, cleanse 2 corruption. Terror application. To start a turn, generate wild Aether for every enemy with 5 or more terror. Start your turn, deal a wild damage hit with 9 to all enemies with 5 or more terror. Ooh. The healing one actually seems pretty nice. Too bad we don't have a healer yet. Monster soul. Whoa, that's some disguise you got there, pal. I don't have a disguise. I'm really an Aethermancer. Good one. Around here, people call me Sly Dog Jack, but you can just call me Jack. I'm Cyrix. What are you doing here? I figured I'd scope out the place. If I could find some safe zones, you know? Then I'll offer guided tours for the rooms. Call it something like Horrors of the Void. You want in? I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, the void's kind of shifty. That's coming from me. That path behind you seems straightforward, though. I'll be heading that way then, alright? Skin this character, you and your masters have formed a bond to Pilgrim's Rest. Masters have received 2 corruption cleanse. There. Oh, stuck in there. There we go. So there must be a way to... Oop, not that. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Oh, and the tree was interactive too. Okay. Loot drop, the night, or random. Let's go with the night. Claim another soul, shall we? Too bad. Well, Oasis is actually good with healing, so we'll do that. There, we have another monster, and we are going. The night.
Imagine my shock, Six, when I first arrived here and found the entire fractured ruins lost inside the void. Not only that, the void also threatens all the good people of Pilgrim's Rest, even Terrace Day itself. I'm not sure. But I know what will put a stop to it.
Are you sure? It's quite dangerous to be inside the void. Even though you're much more resistant to aether poisoning than humans, the void still dismantles your body the longer you stand in it, especially the deeper you go. It's best to support from outside, or at most from the void's outer radius.
Nonsense! Us monsterkin are tougher than you might think, especially me. I don't fear the void. The void should fear me. My sense of heroism doesn't allow me to sit idly by. Also, I don't want to miss out on an opportunity to see the fractured ruins, as well as the monster deities.
He holds out a small box to his ear and shakes it.
I'm trying to figure out what's in this mystery loot box. There's 2 pieces of equipment in here. How about it, my fellow void delver? Should we open it up and take 1 equipment each? You get the first pick.
Let's do it. So the bell on interrupt, 75% chance to apply power, burn hit plus 10%, burn hit plus 15%. For the chain, on single target attack, if the enemy has 6 or more aether, purge 1. The belt's actually pretty good. When this monster consumes aether to use an action or gets interrupted, deal X fire damage to it. Yeah.
Oh, so is that one good? Good choice.
What's the service? Thank you, Knight. Oh, we have to go that way. Thank you, Knight. I feel like there's something over there. Oh, I keep forgetting it's shift. There we go. There's a couple monsters. Let's get rid of you. Or try to. The cockatrice. I'm gonna burn. Nice. This gets rid of cockatrice entirely. Perfect. Just start wailing on Tattles the peg. Uh-oh. Ow! Oh, the poison. Okay. Ow. Water damage and wind. Ice terror. And knockdown. Oh. Ow. That's before, interrupt, burn with stagger. Belt gives power. Whew. Nice. Cool. Got boots. These boots just give evasion. Definitely put that on Batty for the time being. And we're going to hit you. Because once again, we don't want to deal with the cockatrice. 3x3, 3x3. Good. Ah! Going to burn them. The burn should be able to take care of them, I believe. And hit them with Shriek. Perfect. Go the Fire Fang. And excellent. Level up. Stone Edge, Bonfire, or Lightning Church. Bonfire is going to be good for healing. Attacks of your allies increase the amount of terror on these attacked enemies by 33% rounded up instead of consuming stacks. At the end of your turn, consume 66% of all terror stacks on enemies rounded up. Oh. So as this monster has Sidekick, all other allies gain 2 damage. For every 3 Wind Aether consumed by allies, apply Sidekick. Slasher. So we have someone that does terror. Skill reroll. There we go. Extra coin. We have loot. We have Aether. We have Envoy. Okay. Loot drop. Aether Spring. Yeah, why not Aether? Alright. We're gonna hang on to that one until we need it. Okay. Earth. At the end of combat, gain 2 gold. Cleanse corruption from each of the monster. Go Earth. Is there anything over this way? No. Let's see. Earth and... Now, nothing else here uses Earth, so let's go ahead and do this. Burn and a stagger. Double power. More damage. Okay. That's fine. Let's see. Wind damage. He's gonna do a counterattack if I'm not careful, so get rid of that. Carve a Shriek. Take some health. And blast attack. Nice. Foreboding Rain heals all allies, applies terror to all enemies. Heal all allies for 5 times. Fire, wind damage against target enemy, applies 3 terror to all enemies. Terror would actually be good, and I don't use... Yeah, why not? We'll do Foreboding Rain. Another Monster Soul. A Soul Altar. Curd altar crafted by my monsterkin many centuries ago as a place of worship for the monster deities. Let's see. Can release a soul to choose a boon that will aid monsters in the next 2 battles. Can be offered a selection of boons based on the type of monsters. The soul altar may be used multiple times, but only its one boon may be active at a time. Oop, wrong button. So sidekick boon. Another ally attacks, trigger sidekick attack on this monster against target enemy, dealing 1/4 damage. Heal boon, or apply dodge. That would be good. Sidekick boon is pretty good. My map is there, so we need to go up. Knock him. Okay. So if I want to do Foreboding Rain, I need water. Let's go ahead and hit you. Stagger, and he's down. Nice. Heal allies. Apply terror. Good. And corruption is cleansed as well, which is really nice. Go ahead and hit you. Round 2. Let's see. Heal allies and apply terror. Fire fan. Go ahead and hit him. Nice. And then shriek. Excellent. Got some coin. This is a void meteorite. Fragment of a dying star that has landed here. They're quite rare. Something must have pulled it here by force. Give the elemental affinity perk. Enhances the basic attacks to deal damage of a respective element and generate an additional aether. Ooh. Ooh. That's tough because... Yeah, we'll give it to him with water. Because now with that, be able to trigger the other abilities more frequently. Is there anything else up there? So that's the weight of that. We need to go here. Oop, not that. There we go. We can go up this way. Oh, spring. Supposed to be what the monster can call the Blessed Pond. For a simple offering of coin may cleanse one's soul, or so the story goes. Offer 5, 10, or 20. Let's go with 20. And you get 12 corruption cleansed. Perfect. Everybody's cleansed. And we still got a modest amount of gold too. So we can just fast travel back. let's go with the merchant.
Ah, pilgrimage path. Thousands of monsterkin come here every year, facing the dangers of the fractured ruins, just to visit the ruins of Vigil, the supposed holy city. I admire those fools, I truly do.
It is admirable, that is for certain.
Care to buy anything?
Oh wow, they changed the user interface with this too. So boots, the ore, +1 Aether health is reduced by 6, +1 earth damage. All allies gain 5 crit and evasion. The Master Soul, the bonus XP. Heal all your monsters for 5 and cleanse 5 corruption on them. Oh, the artifact, that's right. No, that's a discount. Let's grab that. Grab the soul. And I can get 2 more things. Grant XP. And we'll get the banner. Perfect. That worked out nicely. Thank you, Merchant. There's the warden. Ah, here we go. Boss fight. Alright. Oh, it's only got the one this time. Okay. So now we have the monster flask, we have the heroic horn, we can craft a memento. Alright. So if we're gonna generate, we need... Let's do this. Okay. Apply terror with a heal, but let's do this. Nice. We'll go ahead and do ignite as well. Max damage time. So now it has a basic attack. Gave weakness. Ooh, okay. That's fine, that's fine. Fire Fang. Heals up. Generate some more. And purge. Is a basic attack. Uh-oh. Ooh. Reset action of purging 1 energy. Okay. It's fine by me. Fire. Let's go with Shriek. Grapple. Ooh, that volcanic guard's gonna be tough. Oh! What? Okay. Stagger at least helps. We just need to take them down now. There we go. He served us well. He won't be forgotten. Full up. Every Aether purge is stolen by allies applies burn to the enemy with the lowest amount of burn. +3 crit. On an interrupt, that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll do it. The Hourglass of Undoing. Sweet. So we got a free artifact, essentially. Alright. So we can get the Wormling, we can get Mephisto, the Gargoyle, or Tessalem. Gargoyle. So now we have 2 bats. The shielding winds. On wind action from any ally shields that ally for 4. Psychic attacks from allies deal 2 damage hits. Shields would be nice. Sidekick's also pretty good, but the other 2 don't do sidekick. So we'll do this one. Electrical Jolt. Apply 2 sidekick to self, temporary power to allies. 4x3 fire, wind damage against target enemy. Applies 2 sidekick to self. Heal allies for 3x7. And if they have full health, apply power to self. Yeah, why not? And our gargoyle. Sure. Alright. So we have no path there, no path there. We must go here.
Fractured Ruins. That's how the name came to be. During Vigil's heyday, Monsterkin lived in splendor and unity here. They were free, yes, but more than that, they were united, developing their own culture, independent from humankind. As Vigil fell, this unity fractured, and Monsterkin spread to all corners of Terrastate. The Fractured Ruins are a symbol of Monsterkin history, you see. Care to buy anything?
The blade, salve, the ocarina, monster soul. The whip would be nice to have. But we already have the hourglass, XP, fire damage, and defense. Basic attacks generate an additional fire aether, generate a water aether. See, the blade would be good. If I could swap the equipment, that's what I would do, but... Let me see something real quick. Yeah, you have just healing, and normally... I think you only generate that. So... If I were to do this, I would want extra fire. Ocarina. And some XP. And we'll grab the extra souls. Perfect. 15 corruption cleansed, and off we go. Another Aether Spring. Okay. Forbidden Fortress. We are breaking him with the high ground. I'm not dealing with the healers. I remember the demo, they were a pain in the ass. We're getting rid of these healers. If I see grapple. Oh, we have enough to do this actually. Apply power. Hang on to it though. There we go. It's not enough to do that, though. Do that. One down. At least stagger-wise. And hit him for an extra. Go. Ow. Uh-oh. Heal up. We'll do this. And we will do this. There we go. Increase the action of terror. Fly burn. We have 2 on that. Shield allies. Nice. We'll get rid of them. Perfect. Ow. Oh! Oh. There's gonna be a problem. Bonfire. Wind would be good. Yeah, we'll knock them down. Perfect. More shield. That's a lot. Heal up. Perfect. Yeah, we can guarantee that. Perfect. Whew. Let's see, Tailwind. Whenever an ally evades a hit, generate Wind Aether. Whenever a wild hit staggers an enemy, purge enemy Aether. For every 100 healing of your allies, apply 2 power to each ally. I'll reroll. Wild damage hits of this monster gain +1 poise. Start a combat on dedicated support action that applies dodge. Applies 5 terror to enemy, heal 6. Ooh. I think I'll do Wild Fear, because that extra terror is going to be nice. Whenever an ally attacks an enemy with 5 or more terror, apply power to the ally. Target attacks from allies deal 2 and 2. For every 3 power applied to allies, generate a random Aether. Let's go with Peak Calamity. And the Monster Soul. Point parry. Ooh. The book. Knock him down. Let's go ahead and book. Ooh. Let's go Volcanic Essence. Heal. Corruption cleansed. And we'll do that. A bit of burn. Oh. Reset reaction shield. Ah! Heal up again. Problem now is I have to figure out. Well, I can get rid of the book. Yep. Extra shield's gonna be a problem. Oh no. Whew. Oh, that terror's gonna be bad. Yep, that's bad. That's bad. Wait, he's only. Okay. Besides for shields. If that's the case, and I'm going to do this. Like some terror. Ignite. And go for the hits. Oh! That's a heavy hit. Good heal. Knock the bat down. And steal energy. Perfect. Well, I should say purge, not steal. Bonfire. Aqua Pounce. Hurricane Punch. Another Hurricane Punch. Nice kick. And down he goes. Whew. Mud Fling, purchase 2 enemy Aether, heals allies for 5. Lava Tide, 2 and 2 fire, earth damage against all enemies, purge enemy Aether. Or Lightning Charge. When damage against target enemy, if target enemy has burn, applies dodge to all allies, otherwise applies to burn. Ooh. That would actually be pretty good to have burn. Like Memento. Okay, high ground. We want that one. We just need to get rid of the healer. Even though the Wolpentagger is a bit of a threat too. Let's go shields. I just realized how low health they are. This is no good. Oh, because of the corruption. I was like, wait a minute. This is gonna be rough. Ow. Uh-oh. No. Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. Well, wait a minute. If target enemy has burn, apply dodge. The problem is we need to get healing rather go for the heal. Especially with how low everyone is. But they're staggered, which is nice. Staggered the troll. Oh, I see. They want the troll. Alright, well. Craft a memento, the one that's our own. Domo boy. Okay. Uh-oh. Ugh. Heal up. Whew. Hurricane punch. And take him down. Nice. Oh no. Oh! Now that's a lot of damage she puts out. And do this. Healing rain. Or foreboding rain. A little bit more terror. Bonk. Whew. Again, lightning charge. Oh, wee. Rifle lightning, gemstone healing, or vampiric bite. Oh wow, okay. Actually, that's pretty good. Heal self for 11 increases actions damage by 2 if it downs an enemy. Permanently increases their max health by 3 when used for the first time each combat. Oh, that's tough. I gotta go with this one though. For the rest of the run, the damage increase is gonna be nice. Staff of common equipment. It's a shield generator. Alright. This is loot drop, the envoy, or the witch. I guess the envoy couldn't hurt. So far, so good, but the problem is having these things have so much. Domovoy now. The warden's not bad. Jotun would be good, I'm gonna be honest. And we're gonna replace. Already got him up there. Alright. I really don't want to replace him, but I have to at this rate. Gains aging for every 3 age, applies redirecting shields. Applies 2 redirecting shields. Instead of shields on allies vanishing at the start of your turn, half of the shields are retained rounded up. Okay. Heals target for 3/5. Applies redirect to target ally. Damage against target itself. Hibernation. Retaliate shield self for 4. If this trait triggers 3 times, cleanse corruption. Once for combat. Gain aging. I'd have to remember the name of the thing I want for this. Give me 1 second. That's it. Copy. So if I want... There we go. Right? Where that O is where that will come into play. Right? Getting confused. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Took a while because I didn't know spelling. Some gargoyles. We have a way up. What do we have? The book, Mephisto, and the Shielder. Let's get rid of the book. I always try to. Vampiric Bite would be good when they're weaker. Boding Rain. Heal up. This is terror, huh? Shield. And water damage. Let's go. Oh god. That wow ritual. This is brace, meaning counter attack. Heal up again. Debuff, gain age. More shields. Stagger. Nice. Oh! That burn wave, holy moly. There's this brace again, huh? Okay. Heal up. Slowly whittle it down. Oh! Terror. Which is weird because usually the reset action only occurs when they're broken, but maybe it's because they're not broken. So that will do more. Heal up. Generates water, wind. With that. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Now we just have to get rid of this guy. Vampiric Bite's gonna do that. I'm gonna weaken them just enough where I can utilize it. ritual. Ow. Nice smash. That's just enough. I don't know if it actually procced is the only thing. Apply sidekick to self as a free action. Free action. Shield target ally. You know what? Get that sidekick because that's going to be good. Scepter of Rare. The end of your turn applies 1 temporary power, heal self for 3, water damage +1, debuff cleanse. A soul altar. Crude altar crafted by the monster kin many centuries ago. Worshipped with monster deities. For the next 2 battles, I'll get a boon if I release a monster soul. The Age boon. Allies gain aging at +1 for every 3 stacks. Apply dodge. Allies gain +1 healing. We'll go Age. Void is the ever-destroying, ever-changing, ever-creating substance of the universe, a manifestation of entropy. Void materializes naturally when a body of enormous amounts of aether dies, such as a star. Nobody knows, then, why an unprecedented amount of void would appear on Terrace Day, or the fractured ruins of all places. Strangely shaped ore chunk hovers in the air above Elia's head. This is Elia's ore, a metal infused with aether commonly believed to be extremely rare. Much more common within the void, however. I could split the ore in 2, forming 2 artifacts. 1 for you, 1 for me. You can have first pick if you like. Sure. The antidote flask. Cleanse 5 debuffs from target ally. Or the shielding dust. All allies for 10 to get shield. Sure. And there's a fire. Son of a... Let me in. There we go. A fire ritual. The elemental challenge. They say that it is up to gods themselves whether one may pass it unscathed. You may send in a fire monster in the party to take on the fire elemental challenge. They have a 50% chance to succeed. They may retry until they succeed the challenge. On success, you get 2 XP, 100 worthiness. On failure, it's 5 corruption, but I have no monsters for fire. Let's see, jump. There we go. That looks like a door you could go into. Ooh. Oh! No, Mr. Gargoyle. 2 gargoyles and a shield. Okay. Build target ally. Good bonk and that. This is brace. Okay. Ow. Charge up for that. Volcanic essence to heal. Plus corruption, which is nice. Slash. generate more. This is armor. This is itself. Wild ritual. Okay. It's not enough to do the deed. Psychic active. Generate some more. There we go. Another wild ritual. Resets for Aether, uses minimize. Use a shield for reset, okay. Let's do reaction. Smash. And would it be enough? No, because it doesn't do that. But this will. Nice. Now we can get the power. Perfect. Ooh. Hibernation. But now we do 1 to 7. So now free action. Let's get hits. Ends up doing 2 actions. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, and it died. Oh, nice. Bringing this up. There it is. And a monster soul in return. How do I... Oh, how do I get back up? Oh, wait a minute, I could just... Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. I could just go that way. Huh. Wow. Combat is unavoidable. A small time to use Void Blitz. If you don't initiate combat with Void Blitz, combat begins without having advantage. There's a humpback whale, apparently. Okay. So, free action. Hibernation. Just to get them healed up a little bit. Cleanse. Palace. Oh god. It seems like any status move applies terror and triggers that. That's fine. Because I can at least heal if I had Earth, which generates off of that. Charge up. Applies terror, but that's fine. Do another hibernate. Shields allies. Let's go with basic attack on you. And that. Ugh. Oh! Oh no, Mjolnir. That's not good. Alright, weaken. Okay, never mind, he didn't know. Trying to think what I could do here. The bite would be good, but we need this. Uh-oh. Ow. Reset action terror. Oh no. Oh, sweet lord. Okay, foreboding rain. I'm gonna be able to do this, I think. Volcanic essence. Uh oh. Yeah, I think this is where I die. Because that fire is gonna be a problem. Well, actually, I do have this. Let's go for it. So now the question is, it'd be 7 damage. It wouldn't be enough is the problem. Unless I have an idea. It's not gonna be easy. I think I know how I can do it. Because if I look at this, it's 7, which leaves 2. That has to be the killing blow is the problem. Alright. Try it. Bonk. Oh, the bonk. That's right. I forgot about that. Which means... It missed. Okay. Okay. It's not too terrible. Shields. Good hit. Uh-oh. Oh! Hey, that's not good. Might as well just go for the attack. Oh no. Let's go for the heal. Stagger, that's good. And vampire. There. Oh. Well, this is no bueno. He's level 6. Start a combat and dedicated support action applies dodge. Whenever an ally evades a hit, generate wind ace. Every 5 or more wind. Enemies with terror have a 50% chance to miss. Whenever they miss, apply terror. Yeah. Armor. It's a rare equipment. Oh. Evasion. So you turn shield yourself for 3. But it gives evasion on the rare quality, so that's fine.
Well, it's just been about time somebody came to rescue me. Wait, were you an Aethermancer?
Yes, my name is Sirix.
I've been meaning to contract one of your kind. You seem quite adept at handling the Lord, yes.
I'm not for hire. Sorry. How'd you end up here anyway?
I was on my evening stroll on the village outskirts. Suffice it to say, I took a wrong turn somewhere. Once I realized I was inside the void, it was already too late. You see, I'm Hector von Satan. I'm known throughout the area for funding expeditions, such as the Void expedition that I've been meaning to get underway. I've never actually intended to see the inside of the Void myself. I didn't imagine things could be quite so dire, truth be told. I'll be heading back towards Pilgrim's Rest then. I take it the path behind you is safe. By rescuing his character, you and your monsters have formed the bond in Pilgrim's Rest. Monsters receive 2 corruption cleanse. My one monster. Let's see. This should be... Okay. That's to the boss. So I need... Did I already... I already used this. Okay. Well, that's gonna be rough. That is gonna be rough. It's better to go with the merchant. Hello, merchant. And get your roof. Stone fist or star spawn. What's my party consist of currently? That's not it. It's... Hang on. Yeah. You generate water and wind. Okay. So... If I want to synergize with that, I could get Stonefist back. He was doing good. Yeah, why not? We'll get him. Alright. As long as this monster has Sidekick, other allies gain 2 damage. Whenever an ally triggers Sidekick, shields both attackers. Temporal Borealis is pretty good. Start your turn, shields all allies for 2, triggers 1 more time for allies with 50% less health. Water, wind damage, water, earth damage. Volcanic essence. Whew, okay. Welcome to the Forbidden Fortress, Sirix. Beautiful, isn't it?
Charming.
I knew you had good taste. Of course, Forbidden Fortress is our home.
That explains some things.
Care to buy anything?
The Talisman of Epic Quality. Ooh. Whenever a buff is applied to this monster, 25% chance to apply another stack of the same buff. Can I trigger with itself? I have that. Purchase 2 enemy Aether, XP. Initial weakness +2. At the start of combat, apply 2 weakness to a random enemy. 75% chance to hit +1. Healing +1 and evasion. Oh. The talisman's good if it does water damage, but it doesn't do water, so Staff of Rare Quality for Stonefist. Now, what happens if I buy this? Does it stack, maybe? It's gonna make me wonder. If I'm gonna be able to do this with just 2 monsters. So if I remember right, Stargazer generates Aether for whatever Aether card it picks. He's chosen Wind. Yeah, it's gonna spawn a wild. Okay. So can shield at least. Let's go ahead and do let's get the healing going right now. There we go. Alright. Water pounce. Whoa. Ow. This time it generates water. Okay. I think here because that's 2 wind. Yeah. Nice. And then shield. Uh-oh. Huh. Oh, nice. No! No! Ah, oh, no. Well, I had a feeling this would happen. Elements of fire. Go for it. Ow. Ow. So now he's water and fire. Oh my god. I remember it used to not cycle that much, but holy Toledo. There's not a lot I can really do, but that is good to know that that's a double on there. Ow. Okay. Oh. Oh, that is long, actually. Oh. That's a long path. Okay. That's actually really cool. That's a long path. Let's go see what upgrades we can get, if any. Oh, Hector's here. Wait a minute. Or, Hector Tiberian.
Ah, Pilgrim's Rest. Truly a peaceful place, wouldn't you agree?
It truly is. Because the few times I've been here, I've really grown quite fond of it. There's something idyllic. Not many places have.
Well spoken. I most certainly agree. It's nice to simply relax after a hard day's work to talk to the monsterkin. Even nicer if not threatened by the void. Oh, that reminds me. I might be able to improve your tracking skills, helping you find rare monsters and uncover new paths. In return, could I ask you for some Aether crystals you've already found? I will potentially need them.
What do you need them for?
You see, I'm thinking about asking Gustavo to connect me to a blacksmith that could craft Ethereum armor with them. So in case you know someone, I want to be prepared. I can't go there empty-handed now, can I?
Alright, sounds good.
Really? Splendid. Might you happen to have any more of those Aether crystals to spare? I've gathered enough I could potentially approach Gustavo to connect me with someone that can craft them into Ethereum armor.
So Tiberium can grant you perks that allow you to find rare monsters and uncover new paths in the void. I most certainly do. So right now there's only one page. Shifted monsters? What? Whenever you encounter an enemy monster, if you already have its base memento, there's a chance that it'll be shifted. You may craft a shifted memento of it, allowing you to shift the monster at rebirth. Shifted monsters have altered base attributes. Chance for regular monsters to be shifted is 5%, champions and hidden monsters is 15%. Pilgrimage Path Hidden Monsters. Additional rare hidden monsters can appear in the Pilgrimage Path. The same can be said for the Fortress. Allows you to press E to make your monster reveal secret areas nearby. Additionally, if you stand close to a secret area, your monster will show an exclamation mark above them. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go with the hidden monsters, actually. As much as the shifted monster sounds cool, the extra monsters being able to be found seems pretty nice. Does Gustavo have anything better? You've been talking to that other Aethermancer? They're always looking a way to show off their book learning. I don't subscribe to the whole idea of the void's just gonna keep growing, swallowing up Pilgrim's Rest. My great-grandfather and my great-grandmother built this tavern here with their own hands. They were there when Pilgrim's Rest became what it is today. They saw the fractured ruins, place teeming with all sorts of monsters, turned it into something hospitable, a home. I'm not about to spit on their legacy. But anyway, let's calm down and see if we can make some sort of deal, huh? You looking to make a deal today, Cyrix? Of course. As provisional mayor of Pilgrim's Rest, I see the lawful distribution of those Aether crystals, as well as your recognition to our benefactor. Gustavo can grant you perks that will benefit you on future runs of the Void, granting you additional resources, improving the services of the characters you meet in the Void. So... okay. Interesting. So we know about the unlock there. The merchant's here. You truly are following me around, aren't you?
Well, I told you, big things must happen around you, and we wouldn't want to miss them. Besides, we do have some business to attend here too. We've tangled up in the town's most inner workings, so we do have to visit from time to time.
Oh, that's it? Nothing in there. I thought he might have, like, some kind of thing to him. Where's that blasted fool? I'm supposed to be here 7 minutes ago. There's another bust for the Void Expedition. Okay, so you're just basic on that. In my brief time here, I have come to 2 conclusions regarding the massive void phenomenon. 1, it is growing, at a slow but steady inevitable pace, which means it will eventually devour all of Terraste, theoretically speaking. 2, its central point is at the center of the former holy city Vigil, beyond the fractured ruins. So if there is a point of origin to the massive void phenomenon, that it is. Beyond the fractured ruins at the center of Vigil. Thanks. I'll head there right away. Should you fail in your quest, your body will rematerialize at the stone circle next to the village outside of the void, good as new. Your monsters will be quite dead, however. Are you interested in Aethermancer enhancement, utilizing the power of Aether crystals? This recently developed form of magic may enhance your capabilities as an Aethermancer. Alias can grant you perks that will benefit you on future runs in the void, enhancing your own powers and monsters. So the flask upgrade can hold 4 charges instead of 3, can heal 20 instead of 15. Start each run with an additional soul. Start with additional skill reaver. Okay. Max HP upgrade. Plus 1 max health for every level. Whenever you gain a new memento, the monster starts out with 100 worthiness. Your monsters gain plus 1 experience from boss fights. Oh wow. Okay. I'm going to leave this episode here. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. If you like the content, be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, this has been Phantom Echo, signing off. Take care and stay safe, everybody.